hadn't even gotten up yet. I just wanted to get right to it because in the last video we were talking about Madison Scouts, and here's the Alumni Corps. Hit the bumper. YouTube, this is going to be a long one, so let's get right into it. That's what she said. Yeah! Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason the Funky Trumpet. My first time, welcome to Musical Experience. We're doing a reaction today of an Alumni Corps. See, 2006 was a crazy year. 2006 was an amazing year. And, wow, for Drum Corps International, it seemed to be a great year to be a Madison Scout. Whether or not you were marching that year or you were an alumnus of that year, because they did something that I've only seen one other corps really do well. And we have that up on the channel. The Bluecoats did an Alumni Corps and had some massive screamer trumpets. The thing about the Madison Scouts is they always have massive screaming trumpets. Like, John Shipper, to this day, is one of my idols. And that dude was a Madison Scout 30 years ago. So when I say these people coming out of retirement, like I'm doing a show, an orchestral show with a bunch of youth symphony kids. I'm in my 40s, and it is weird and surreal to be invited back to be a part of something that you haven't done since you were a teenager. So I get it, but this is on a much bigger level. And stay tuned. Hit the like, share, subscribe button. Hit the follow button. Madison Scouts Alumni 2006. Woo! Let's get into it. The Madison Scouts have been around since 1938, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously started out from the Boy Scouts. I know way too much history about this corps, and it's funny because I never marched it. Again, said it in previous videos, I was grounded because I tried to sneak out as a teenager to go audition.
1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Stop.
Mark, high, mark, and hut.
Their championship win in 1988 is one of the most legendary wins of all time. I don't know when they stopped the whole being able to yell out stuff. But, oh. Ooh. Okay. I kind of forgot he was that big of a deal. I better hear Bolero. And Malaga. Yeah, I mean, they should play the hits. I don't care what they play. I'm here to see it. Look at that. Normally there's what, 120 members in any given year. Look at that. The reverence and just them coming onto the field. Oh my god, some of those are the old G Bugles. They phased out the G Bugles in the late 90s. Ah. Tell me I'm gonna hear John Shipper on a G Bugle. Look at that, look at that man. Look at that man. He's probably in his, 60s, 70s, and that is a Claude Gordon mouthpiece. Holy crap, that is a CG3 mouthpiece. I know what that is. I have one. It's my one gift from Blue Devils. That's Tony freaking Stewart. That is the first drum major that I ever saw for Madison Scouts. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was that's 30 years in the making. That dude had all the girls swooning over him. See, Madison is known for company fronts. Very well done company fronts. The Madison Scouts. Ladies and gentlemen, every Madison Scout. That's, wow. That is awesome. The reason I clown on people for using microphones nowadays is because we didn't need them. I'll show the video at some point of, like, even my lame butt on a 50-foot oil derrick playing a solo on a flugelhorn with no mic halfway back on the field. We didn't need microphones. You just projected the sound more. The fact that they were using a different style of bugle in the 80s and 90s, I'm still looking for one of these. If you can find a G Bugle, put it in the comments. Let me know where to find one. I'm looking for a 3-valve G Bugle from the 90s. I want one. They were transitioning in 99 from them into the trumpets, and that's why we don't necessarily have the kind of power. Those things were designed for just pure, raw... What? Coffee break. The smile. No. Do you see that? Do you understand why? Because they did it when they were teenagers, and now they're being... I understand this feeling. Like, the rehearsal I'm talking about, hell, it's in like 4 hours. The concert I'm performing in is next week at the time of this recording, and I get that feeling. Like, to be invited back to something you haven't done since you were a teenager. Or 21. I was youth symphony. I was under 18. It's been 30 years. I get that smile. I get that feeling. Like, I got the music right here. Pirates of the Caribbean. It's gonna be awesome. Those bugles. did your company fronts? Yes. Oh, no. We're going back. Take it one more time. And for some of them, it's the realization they may never do it again. For some of them, it's just like, this is it. I still haven't heard Bolero yet. Or Malagueña. And again, I don't know, we'll see. It's crazy, because like the main, like, I can open the door. It's outside, literally, right outside the door. From a farm. Mine's purple. This is awesome. And they're doing it in Wisconsin too, which makes the whole thing better. Yes! I've heard this once or twice, maybe. Oh my God! Tell me that's John.
The Madison Scouts Alumni Reunion Project.
That's my childhood right there. Like the 4 years, that's high school. 4 years. 95, 6, 7, 8, 9. Even Jesus Christ Superstar was a freaking amazing show. Oh my God. Then to find out, you know, a couple of years later that one of your best friends is a Madison Scout, and you're like, wait a second, nah. But not only that, he's a mellow. You know, no, you're my trumpet player. No, he was a mellow from the Madison Scouts. And then, I don't know if you caught this, but halfway through, you can see some of the actual members of the 2006 Corps that year watching from the stands. So, none of these people were in the finals that night. They were just like, hey, you want to, you know, random. Hey, you marched in like 1988 and you played Malagueña, so would you like to come out and play for 22 minutes and just scream on your old G Bugle for a while? Okay, thanks, bye. That's pretty much how it went. Wow. 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 Now, I say it in every video. I love to show what's possible in the realm of music. That's the entire purpose of this channel. I'm just a band geek who fell into DJing, fell into music, but most of what I did came out of, like, just consistently watching drum corps videos to get better. I own many VHS copies and DVD copies just because, like, it's a piece of history. The art that goes into it, the gymnastics, the physicality, the musicality, everything that goes into that 13-minute, that 15-minute, that 22-minute performance, all the rehearsals, all the summers sleeping on gym floors, and I keep reiterating, because you're not sleeping in Hilton. You're not sleeping in, you know, Motel 6s. You are sleeping on gym floors. You are sleeping in churches. You are sleeping in the cheapest possible places because your money is going towards the core that summer, your experience. And it is just very much that. It is an experience of a lifetime. So imagine, again, last time I'm going to say it, imagine being a part of something bigger than yourself, having an entire life, and then one day getting a phone call to just be like, hey, you remember that one time you were in this thing? Yeah, would you like to come back and be part of it again? Like, I'm feeling that really hard right now because of the alumni concert I'm a part of. But drum corps is such a huge part of so many lives at this point. I mean, it's been going on for decades, and we've had corps come and go. The next corps we're going to see actually is not around anymore, but they did influence my high school band. And I want to show that show before I get to my high school stuff, because I'm going to clown on my high school stuff all day long. I only found 3 videos, and they're horrible quality, but I got to show you those because I did make a promise. So with that being said, stay tuned for the next one. Go practice. Like, share, subscribe. You guys know the drill. Peace.